Hello, welcome to Nagaland GK channel. In this video, we will discuss on the topic of elections, that is on electoral system and its reforms. And the question will be very important for all competitive exam. And make sure that if you are new in this channel, please subscribe our channel and press the notification icon to get the latest update on this channel. Question number 1 is, who among the following are mentioned in the Constitution of India as the part of the Electoral College to elect the members of the Legislative Council of a state? Correct answer is option number D. Only option A and option B are correct. That is, option A, members of local bodies in the state, and option B, graduates of 3 years and residing within the state. And here in explanation, with a total number of members of the Legislative Council consists of members of the local bodies in the state, graduates of the 3 years and residing within the state, nearly 1/12 of its members shall be elected by the person who have been for at last 3 years engaged in teaching in such educational institution within the state, not lower in standard than that of a secondary school. Question number 2. Voting right by the youth at the age of 18 years was exercised for the first time in the general election of. Correct answer is option number C, in the year 1989. And here, the Indian Constitution adopts universal adult franchise as a basis of election to the Lok Sabha and state legislative assemblies. Every citizen who is or above 18 years of age has a right to vote without any discrimination of caste, race, religion, sex, literacy, etc. The voting age was reduced from 21 to 18 years by the Parliament in the year 1989 by the 61st Constitutional Amendment Act of 1988. Question number 3. The system of proportion of representation as an electoral mechanism ensures. Correct answer is option number A, representation of minorities. Question number 4. In India, right to vote is a. Correct answer is option number D. It is a legal right. And here, the right to vote is a neither fundamental right nor constitutional right, but a mere statutory right or legal right. The right originates from the Constitution, and in accordance with the constitutional mandate contained in Article 326, the right has been shaped by the statute, namely RBA 1951. Question number 5. If in an election to a state legislative assembly, the candidate who is declared elected loses his deposit, it means that. The correct answer is option number D. It means a very large number of candidates contested the election. Here, a candidate lost his deposit only when he is polled less than 1/6 of votes. It can only be possible when a very large number of candidates contested the elections. Question number 6. Proportional representation is not necessary in a country where. Correct answer is option number B, where a two-party system has developed. Here, in explanation, the proportional representation system becomes necessary when in a nation there is a multi-party system so as to represent the interests of minority or the party who has not attained winning votes. Where there is a two-party system, people have a crystal clear choice to choose one between two. The defending party will then acquire the position of opposition. Question number 7. A college student desires to get elected to the municipal council of his city. The validity of his nomination will depend on the important condition, among others 10. Correct answer is option number C. His name figures in the vote in the voters' list. Here, the validity of nomination of a person to get elected to the municipal council will depend on the condition that his name should be figured in the voter list. Question number 8. Which one of the following statements about electoral government in India is not correct? And here the correct answer is option number D. The Supreme Court of India has the authority to scrutinize the validity of a law relating to delimitation of constituency. Here, under Article 82 of the Constitution, after every census, the Delimitation Commission democrates the boundary of parliamentary constituency on the basis of Delimitation Act. Question number 9. Under which of the following conditions security deposit of a candidate contesting for a Lok Sabha seat is returned to him or her? And here the correct answer is option number C. The candidate lost the polls but secured 1/6 of the total number of valid votes polled in that election. Here, in explanation, the deposit made by the candidate shall be returned if the following conditions are satisfied. 1. The candidate is not shown in the list of contesting candidate. That is to say, either his nomination was rejected or after his nomination was accepted, he withdrawn his candidature, or he dies before the commencement of the poll, or he is elected, or he is not elected but gets more than 1/6 of the total numbers of valid votes polled by the candidates at the election. Question number 10. The core of political democracy lies in the basis of axiom of electoral democracy, which is based on. The correct answer is option number D, universal adult franchise. Here, the core of political democracy is based on universal adult franchise pertaining to civil matters in India. Question number 11. What is universal adult franchise? And here the correct answer is option number B. It is right to vote given to all the adults of the country. Here, universal adult franchise means that the right to vote should be given to all the adult citizens without a discrimination of caste, class, color, religion, or gender. It is based on equality, which is a basic principle of democracy. Question number 12. Which of the options given below is applicable to the principle of universal adult franchise? And here the correct answer is option number B. All citizens aged 18 and above can vote. Here in explanation, universal means everyone, adult means 18 and above, and suffrage means the right to vote. This right to vote is entitled to all irrespective of their caste, class, religion, race, status, etc. Question number 13. Which of the following conditions must be fulfilled by the Nris to be eligible to vote in elections in India? And here the correct answer is option number D, all of the above. That means they must be physically present in their place of origin to exercise their franchise. B, they must be physically present in their place of origin to exercise their franchise. And C, eligible NRI have to register by filling up Form 6A with Electoral Registration Office. Question number 14. Which one among the following is not an attribute of sustainability of Indian democratic model? And here the correct answer is option number B, sustained economic growth, especially after the 1990s. And here in explanation, sustained economic growth, especially after the 1990s, is not an attribute of sustainability of Indian democratic model. And question number 15, this is the last question. Which among the following is not a part of the electoral reforms? And here the correct answer is option number A, installation of electronic voting machines. Here, electoral reforms is change in electoral system to improve how public desire are expressed in elections results. Installation of electronic voting machines is not a part of such reforms. So thank you for watching the videos. And if you like the videos and gain something from this video, please like, share, and comments. So see you in the next video.